What up, though? It's the People's Champ 1983. Back with you with another review. Thank y'all for joining me on this review. You are the real MVP. MVP. That's right, y'all. That's right. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And share this video with your friends and family so they too know that the People Champ 1983 goes live on a daily basis. Between 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. That's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, 1 o'clock West Coast. And as y'all can see, we are 2 minutes away for 4:20 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:20 West Coast. So hope everybody is get ready, get your stuff packed, get your stuff rolled up. Make sure everything is rolled up nice and tight. Make sure everything is packed up like your bowls, and make sure everything in your bones. Make sure everything's packed up. Make sure everything is charged up like your Puffcos, your Stizzies, and your plug and plays, and your pens. Boom, boom. Make sure everything's charged up, and also make sure you got everything ready so you can stay hydrated during the session. Like this, boom, boom. Make sure you got something to drink to stay yourself hydrated during the session. As you can see, we're outside once again. We're outside. We're outside. We're outside. We're outside. But thank you for joining me on this review. But ladies and gentlemen, the countdown is on. So hope y'all is ready, because guess what? It's time once again for everybody to come aboard the smooth train. Choo choo. Cheers, gang. We're about to get it in. As you can see, it is 4:20. Cheers, gang. Oh, yeah. That is strong. That is strong. Oh, yeah. Let's test out my editing skills, shall we? First, we go try the regular version. Cheers, gang. That's the regular version.
Force cartoon version. Yo, 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 yo. Cheers, my friend. Is there a difference in my voice? Can you tell? Can you tell? Maybe no nos vas omido. Woo! Cheers, gang.
This is my high-pitched voice, chipmunk voice. We represent the lollipop gills, the lollipop, whatever I saw that. We represent the lollipop, yeah! We represent the masculine. We represent the masculine. Cheers, gang. Stay hydrated, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. We go straight to space, guys. Oh yeah. Take me straight to space.
And TNA. This is exactly why I am doing the review, because they are doing a crossover with NXT, and we always have done a review for NXT. So now we're going to do a review for Impact Wrestling, now known as TNA Wrestling Victory Road. We got the Hardy Boys versus taking on the Roro and AJ Francis, formerly known as a head member of Hit Row. Jeff Hardy looked like he was about to go for the twist of face, but then grabbed by AJ Francis. AJ Francis get him a pick up and a scoop and a slam onto the mat by AJ Francis. Then AJ Francis mocked Jeff Hardy with the but then he got punched in the gut by none other than Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy began to double team on AJ Francis on the top turnbuckle, as you guys can see. Then they both looked like they was about to go for a triple suplex from the top rope onto AJ Francis, and it was accomplished, followed by a false splash for the 1, 2, but then Matt Hardy stopped the pinfall from happening. Meanwhile, you hear the fan says, delete, 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 onto Matt Hardy. So then he went for the twist of fate, but then he was outpowered by AJ Francis. AJ Francis then went for the choke slam. And then that's when Jeff Hardy went for the top rope, and then that's when he also caught Jeff Hardy. And he looked like he was going for a double choke slam on the Hardy Boys. But then the Hardy Boys was able to counter that and gave AJ Francis the DDT. And the winner of this match is none other than the Hardy Boys defeated First Class AJ Francis and KC Narvo on Victoryville 2024. Thank you for joining, guys. Cheers. You are the real MVP. MVP. So we got the next match between Steve McLean and Eric Young versus Jake Something and Hammerstone. The brawl starts before the opening bell as all four men go at it. Something adversity collide with Hammerstone, allowing McLean to gain the advantage for his team. Hammerstone avoids caught in the crosshairs as McLean gets run over by Something at ringside. Minutes later, Hammerstone is down on the corner, allowing Young to make the much-needed tag to Hammerstone. Is caught in the crosshairs. Followed by the top rope elbow drop, Young have the match won, but Something breaks the pin. Something sends Young into the void to score the victory, leading Jake Something and Hammerstone the winner against Steve McLean and Eric Young. This match is for the S Division Championship match versus Zach Wentz versus Mike Bailey. Wentz hits a super kick, then dives through the ropes to throw Bailey on the outside. Now it's Bailey's turn as he takes out Wentz with a moonsault to the floor. Back in the ring, Bailey secured the leg lock submission, but Wentz crawls to the bottom ropes to break the hold. Both men avoid each other, running shooting stars, then connect and sink super kicks. Wentz charged at Bailey as both competitors go toply over the top rope to the floor. Bailey catches Wentz with a springboard moonsault. Wentz hits the double stomp to Bailey back before flying off the second turnbuckle. Wentz drives him face first into the steel ramp on Bailey, but Bailey makes it back to the ring before the referee's 10 counts. Wentz connects with a cutter off the second rope, but it's not enough to keep Bailey down. Moments later, Bailey hits the shooting star for a nearly fall for his own. Wentz spikes him with the modified DDT, but Bailey kicks out at the count of 2. Bailey hits the flaming driver to win the match and become the new S Division champion. And Mike Bailey, guys, what do you think about Mike Bailey defeat Jackson West to become the new S Division champion at Victory Road? Then this match is a digital media and international heavyweight wrestling champions PCO and Rhino versus Matt Cardona and Steph the Lander. Before we begin, cheers, gang. That's a lot of smoke. Before the next match begins, that's the Landers thanks the fans for supporting her during the ups and downs in her career. She says, "This isn't a retirement speech because I'm not done yet. I have more to give to this business. I have more to give to this company. And I have more to give to each and every one of you." So this is not goodbye. This is I'll see you later. And until then, thank you guys. And I love you. And then after she was being accompanied by out of the ring by her husband, out of nowhere, Matt cut the ropes while Rhino was between the ropes and hurt Rhino, as you can see right there. What the hell is Matt doing? And then Matt begging Rhino to get up. He's begging to get up, and then out of nowhere, so the radio silence to Rhino. Radio silence my Matt onto Rhino, making a statement. Wow. He just out of nowhere attacked Rhino while Rhino wasn't looking. That's crazy. We need to think about the new heel attitude of Matt, aka known as Zack Ryder. Let me guys know in the comment section down below. So then we got yourself in Exhibition Championship match between Matt Bailey and Zach West. So then the next match we have I Believe in Johandre. I believe in Johandre. From Canada to Mexico and Tokyo, then to Montreal and Sacramento and Rio, and say, I believe in Johandre. I believe in Johandre. Versus Josh Alexander. It starts off with a promo by Johandre, and Johandre says, Josh Alexander thinks that Johandre doesn't have what it takes to be the face of TNA. He said, no, you don't. He thinks Johandre doesn't have what it takes to go toe-to-toe with him. But luckily for me, I do not define myself by people like you. How can I when I have the entire arena singing we believe? At the fans chant, we believe, we believe, we believe. Then he says, and what they believe in is 252 pounds motivation to answer to all of his problems. They believe in Joe Hendry. So it's Joe Hendry versus Josh Alexander. And one part of this match, you see Joe Hendry hit Alexandra with a fallaway slam, and then one of the motion of the crowd, and then turn around and says, with his foot and hands, we believe, we believe, we believe, we believe. Going for the choke slam, because he got slapped by Alexander, and then he hit him with a pop-up power bomb with a cover for the 1, 2, and then Alexander kicked out on the count of 2. Then he goes by again with the we believe, we believe, we believe. But then Alexander decides to roll over the outside. So we got Alexander has a deep ankle lock in, but Hendrick makes it to the bottom rope. Alexander shoves Hendrick into the referee. Hendrick locks in his own ankle lock, and Alexander is tapping, but the referee is down. Alexander hits the low blow, but Hendrick is wearing a cup. Hendrick hits the standing ovation, then locks in another ankle lock win by submission, making Joe Hendrick the winner against Josh Alexander. This match is for the TNA Knockouts World Championship between the reigning and defending Knockouts World Champion Jordan Grace versus NXT's own Wendy Chu. On the outside, Chu swings at Grace with her black pillow, then hits a DDT on the floor. Chu taunts Grace's family at ringside. Grace's grandmother takes away Chu's pillow as Grace capitalizes with a clothesline. Back in the ring, Chu regains control, connecting with a running drop kick in the corner. Chu is perched on the top, but Grace hits her with an uppercut. Chu locks in a modified Cobra clutch as both women are set flying off the ropes of the top. Breaking the hold, Grace hits a Death Valley driver for 2. Grace fights off a sunset attempt, but Chu hits a top rope belly to belly instead. Then he got Chu follows up with a brainbuster for a very close near fall. Chu locks in a sleeper, but Grace breaks free. Grace hits the Grace driver to win the match and retain the Knockouts World Champion against NXT's own Wendy Chu. Then you got your TNA World Heavyweight Championship between Nick Nemeth versus Moose. Moose gets hyped with a leaping dropkick to Nemeth. Moose attempts a powerbomb on the ramp, but Nemeth counters into a back body drop. Back in the ring, Moose retained control with standing ovation UNH. Moose catches Nemeth in mid-air and powerbombs him on the apron. Nemeth sends Moose face first into the corner turnbuckle, followed by a German suplex onto the floor. Moments later, Moose hits a thunderous powerbomb through a table at ringside. Addis Edwards and DDC makes their way to ringside to distract Memphis. Moose counters the danger zone into a spear for the two. Mike Santana stopped Moose from using the TNA World title as a weapon. Santana brawls with JDC to the back. Nemeth blindsided Moose with the danger zone, but Moose kicks out. Moose hits a superplex, but Nemeth counters the follow-up powerbomb into a Frameser. Nemeth has the match won, but Eddie Edwards and Brian Myers pull the referee out of the ring. The referee is about to disqualify Moose, but Nemeth doesn't want to win that way. Instead, he ejected Eddie Myers and Alicia from the ringside out of nowhere. John Layfield appears at ringside and take out Eddie and Myers with a pair of clotheslines from hell. The actions continued as Moose hits Latour followed by another spear, but it is not enough to keep Nemeth down. Nemeth hits the super kick followed by a danger zone win the match and retain the TNA World title against Moose. Guys, we got to think about Nemeth successfully defending his championship against Moose as your TNA World Heavyweight Champion. Then you got the next match is for the TNA World Tag Team Championships between the TNA World Tag Team Champions ABC versus the System. Eddie Edwards, Brian Myers with Aisha Edwards. So we got Austin hits the ropes, but Eddie interferes from the outside, sending him crashing to the floor. The System cuts off the ring and begins to wear Bay down. Myers distracts the referee as Aisha delivers an illegal attack on Bay. Bay finally creates separation, but just as he about to make the tag, Eddie pulls Austin off the apron. Myers powerbombs Bay into the knees of Eddie. Clumberlington with a modified backstabber. Austin takes out Myers on the outside before Bay is finally able to tag him into the match. But pace quickens as Ace hits Myers with a leg drop. Austin hits a springboard kick on Eddie Edwards. Counters 1-2. Switch into the Blue Thunder Bomb on Bay. Myers takes out Austin with the roster cut clothesline. Aisha whips up Bay from the outside. Myers spear Bay off the distraction, followed by the Boston knee party from Eddie to win, making the System Eddie Edwards and Brian Madison with Aisha Edwards defending defeat. So then we got the next match. It is the Knockouts World Tag Team Championships between Maisha Manovich and Taisha Steele and Aisha Edwards versus Spitfire, Danny Luna, and Judy Treese. And if Spitfire loses, they must disband. I know y'all see me rocking the TNA shirt. just because I am doing a TNA review of Victory Road. So it's only right to wear the TNA shirt. Santa Mitch and Steels are in control as they cut off the ring as and where Threat down. Threat Threat leaps towards the corner in the attempts to make a tag, but Steers interrupts her. Threat finally creates a separation with a tornado DDT to Steers, following her to tag and Luna. The pace quickens as Luna goes on the attack. Luna hits a series of clotheslines followed by a running dropkick to Slavic. Luna brings Steels into the ring with a suplex from the ropes. Luna powerbombs Slavic for two. Steels super kicks Threats into a German suplex from Slavic from another near fall. Spitfire are in a control Spitfire are in control, followed by Pop Charlotte and Luna landing. Spitfire hits the double team pressure drop on Slavic to win, making Spitfire the team of Danny, Luna, and Jody defeat Lambich and Tasha Steels with Anisha Edwards. So let me guys know what you guys think about TNA Victory Road. And it was alright. It's not something that you can brag about to your friends and family because it was alright. It was nothing, it's not all that great, but it's not all that bad either. So that's why it's like an okay show. I'm surprised to see Nick, aka Dolph Ziggler, as the TNA Heavyweight Champion. And what you guys think about the crossover between TNA and NXT? As you see Winnie Chu making an appearance against Jordan Grace for the Knockouts Women's Championship. Let me know what you guys think about that one in the comment section down below. Thank y'all for watching this all the way through the end. You are the real MVP. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more future live streams and videos like this. And don't forget to let me know what you get about this editing you also see in this video. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to hit the notification bell on all so you will miss any of my up-and-coming premieres like this. This is the People's Champ 1983. And also, ladies and gentlemen, might be putting like this and editing. Like I said, you get to see me doing the color commentary, pictures, videos, along with memes and not just color commentary, but get the whole thing along with it being in 4K resolutions. Depends on your phone, depends on the tablet, depends on your iPad. It's just capable of watching this in 4K, or even if you are watching this on your 4K television or your 8K television, that's even better because this video is now capable of viewing this to you in 4K. So, yeah, your boy People Chat 1983 is moving up. You're not just watching this in regular format this time. You're now watching this in 4K resolution. It's People Chat 1983. Thank you for watching this. Until then, you have a blessed one. Yeah, until then, I am signing out. Deuces.